Hello student, welcome back to BEHS Sumati Academy. This is your science teacher Rasmiti. So today we will start our new chapter, that is chapter 5, Reproduction in Animals. First we have to again understand what is reproduction. Okay, as we all know that reproduction is one of the main characteristics of living things, as reproduction is a process by which living things like animals produce or give rise to young ones of their own kind. Okay, reproduction is a process by which living things or animals reproduce to give rise to their young ones. Okay, this is called as a reproduction. Now we have to talk about types of reproduction. Okay, so there are two types of reproduction: asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. There are two types of reproduction: asexual reproduction or sexual reproduction. One by one we will learn about both type of reproduction. First we will learn about asexual reproduction. Okay, asexual reproduction, when the young ones are produced by only one parent or individually. Okay, when a young one is reproduced by only a single parent or by individual, this is known as asexual reproduction. Now there are three methods of asexual reproduction: binary fission, budding and fragmentation. Okay, binary fission, budding or fragmentation. Now we will learn about first method of asexual reproduction, that is binary fission. Okay, so in binary fission, one parent breaks into two. Again I'll explain. In a binary fission, individual first breaks into two by slow splitting. Okay, in binary fission a slow splitting process takes place. In this place, as in the picture you can see, first there is a parent cell. Okay, now in this for the explanation of binary fission we are taking the example of amoeba. Okay, now in the binary fission, first there is a parent cell. Okay, so by the slow splitting, first the nucleus of the parent cell is divided into two nucleus. Then slowly this parent cell is divided into two cells having own nucleus, and finally these two cells finally separated from each other separately or individually. So these two separated cells is known as two daughter cells or daughter cells. Okay, means in the binary fission only one parent is taking place, or it is or we can say the young ones is produced by only a single parents. In the binary fission, an individual breaks into two by slow splitting. We can see the first, the parent cell is nucleus of the parent cell is divided into two. Then slowly these cells divided separately, having both separate nucleus. So in this way, in the slow process, a parent cell is completely divided into two daughter cells. This is called as binary fission. Now next method is budding. Okay, so for the budding we are taking the example of hydra. As when an animal gives rise to a small bud, all you know the bud, when an animal give rise to a small bud, and this slowly this bud becomes big, and when this bud is completely grown, at this stage this bud is completely separate from the mother. Okay, so this is known as budding. Again I am repeating, in the budding process, first a bud reproduce in the parent animal. Then this bud is slowly become big, or this bud slowly grow. When this bud is completely grow on the parent animal or parent cell, then this bud separates finally from the mother bud, or from the from the mother animal or parent animal. So in this way budding process takes place. As in the picture we can see, again I am repeating, in the budding process first an animal give a rise to a small bud. Okay, then slowly this bud becomes big, or this bud grows slowly, or after some time when this bud is completely grown on the mother animal. At this stage this bird is finally separated, or finally separates from the parent animal. This process is known as budding. Now next we have fragmentation. Okay, next we have fragmentation. So for the fragmentation process we can see in the planaria or hydra. In both animals we can see this process. Here we are taking the example of planaria. So in a fragmentation, first an animal breaks into two or more parts. Okay, and each part having different part of the parent animal body part. Okay, first the parent animal breaks itself into two or more parts. Okay, when all the parts are divided from each other or separates from each other, slowly these parts develop themselves into full animal. Okay, as in the picture, first there is one planaria, and in second stage this planaria breaks into three parts, and all the separate parts having separate part of the organ of the animal. Now slowly each part is growing, and at the final stage each part is developed as a different animal, or as a full animal. Okay, so this is the reproduction as the method of fragmentation, when an animal breaks into two or more parts and each part develops into full animal. This process is known as fragmentation. So for today, thank you. We will meet in the next video.